Hello, hello, hello everybody, and welcome back. We're looking now at question number 19 on our 2008 Fermat paper. In the diagram, R is on QS and QR is 8. Also, PR is 12 and PRQ is 120 degrees. And RPS is 90 degrees, like we've got up here. Alright. What is the area of QPS? Okay. So, we want the area of this big triangle. One might ask, well, how are we going to figure out the area? And there's only a few formulas for area of a triangle, and the most obvious one that springs to mind is 1/2 base times height. Now, it's not the only one, and they did mention an angle, so I might start thinking about trigonometric ways to figure out. Let's draw this a little bigger. Let's draw a picture a little bigger. But I might start thinking about, I think it's 1/2 AB sine C. So I might start thinking about other ways. Also, if the triangle is broken down into two smaller triangles, maybe I should figure out the area of those triangles first. Now this 120 degrees here tells me that on the other side I'm going to get 60 degrees. So I have a 30, 60, 90 degree triangle without too much thought. This is 8. This is 12. PQRS, I believe. Just double check. Yep, everything works out. Okay. Now, I have this 30, 60, 90 triangle here, and that's going to be fantastic because just knowing the one side, I could either use trigonometry and grab my calculator and use trig, I can get the remaining sides here. And then I'll have the base. Or I could use, and this is what I'm going to use, the 30, 60, 90 triangle is a very common triangle. Hopefully you've seen it before. If not, it's something to take note of as it pops up from time to time, especially on things like the Fermat paper and the Euclid paper, and occasionally the Hypatia and Cayley papers. But the sides are in a very, very nice ratio. 1 to root 3 to 2. And you can show this with trigonometry. But if you just remember these ratios in the 30, 60, 90 triangle, knowing that this 12 here is opposite the 30 tells me that that's the 1, and so the hypotenuse down here is double that. So it's 24. And that this side over here is going to be 12 root 3. Not that I think that that will particularly matter. And now if I look at it, what have I got? I've got 8 plus 24 is 32, and that's going to be the base. Okay. So I've got the base. Could I get the height? Well, let's drop a perpendicular from P down here. Now, because of this 60 degrees, I know I can put a 30 degrees up here. And oh, look at that. We've got another 30, 60, 90. But now the 12 is the hypotenuse. So the side opposite the 30 degrees, the smaller angle, is going to be 6. Not that that matters. But this is going to be 6 root 3. And that does matter because now I know the height. So the area is 1/2 base, 32, times height, 6 root 3. 32 times 1/2 is 16, so 16 times 6 is 96. If you need a calculator, that's fine, no shame in that. So 96 root 3 is what I'm getting for my answer. Is that one of the possibilities? It certainly is. It's E there at the bottom. All right. And we've got one more question to go in B part, and then we'll be on to C part, where the questions are worth 8 marks. So I will see you guys in the next video for question number 20.